In the silent depths of the cosmos, two beasts reign in darkness. One roars across the ancient skies with blinding power. Ton 618, the luminous colossus from the primordial universe. The other whispers quietly through time. Phoenix A, the hidden monarch of rebirth inside a dying cluster. They are opposites in behavior, but equals in awe. Together, they challenge everything we think we know about the fabric of space, the flow of time, and the purpose of black holes in the evolution of the cosmos. This is not just a comparison of size or distance. This is a confrontation of cosmic philosophies. One devours, one nurtures, one screams, one breathes, and both are rewriting the rules. Ton 618 is estimated at 66 billion solar masses, making it the largest known black hole ever detected. Phoenix A, on the other hand, weighs in at an estimated 100 billion solar masses, possibly even larger. But while Ton 618 blazes at the center of a quasar, Phoenix A lies dormant, hidden within a seemingly quiet galaxy cluster. One reveals itself with fire, the other hides in plain sight. In terms of mass, Phoenix A might actually take the crown, but in terms of visibility and impact across intergalactic distances, TON 618 is unmatched. It's a classic question: is the most powerful the one who shouts, or the one who chooses not to? Ton 618 existed when the universe was only 1.5 billion years old. It formed during an era where galaxies were just beginning to emerge from the primordial fog. Phoenix A is relatively modern. Located 5.8 billion light-years away, it reflects a time when the universe was much more evolved, one where galaxy clusters had matured. Ton 618 is a message from the ancient universe, telling us about how fast and violently black holes could grow under unknown early conditions. Phoenix A is a mirror of complexity, showing us how subtle, long-term processes shape galaxy evolution. It's not about explosion, it's about balance. Ton 618 devours everything in its path. Its accretion disk is a blinding torrent of energy, sucking in matter at cosmic speeds. It is a symbol of annihilation. Phoenix A, meanwhile, is a paradox. It should be destroying, but it's enabling star formation at incredible rates. It's fueling life in a place where death should reign. Ton 618 is the dragon. Phoenix A is the phoenix. One turns stars into shadow, the other turns shadow into stars. Which one is more powerful? The answer may lie, not in strength, but in purpose. And 618 proves that the early universe was more chaotic and more fertile than we imagined. It hints at unknown formation mechanisms, primordial black holes, direct collapse, or even new physics. Phoenix A reminds us that even in a dying universe, life can surge anew. It challenges our models of black hole feedback and reveals a gentler, more creative role for gravity's monsters. Together, they redefine black holes not as final destinations, but as cosmic influences. They shape galaxies, they shape time, and perhaps they shape us. If Phoenix A and Ton 618 were to somehow exist in the same space and time, their encounter wouldn't be a collision. It would be a transformation. One would absorb, the other would birth. One would radiate destruction, the other would quietly construct. But they are not enemies. They are two sides of a universal truth. Creation and destruction are not opposites. They are partners in the architecture of reality. In the story of Ton 618 and Phoenix A, we don't just see the limits of gravity. We glimpse the spiritual anatomy of the cosmos. Where there is silence, there is power. Where there is chaos, there is growth. And where there is darkness, there is always more than meets the eye.